Good morning to all you Chippenham Town Football Club fans out there. Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2017, this year's edition of the Dafuge Challenge, playing, of course, as Chippenham. We are at the midway point of Season 3 of my management, and of course, if you've been following along, you know that we are in the Vanarama National League, winning promotion in our first season in charge. Starting out very in the National League. Took us 30 some odd games to escape the relegation zone, but we did make it, survived, and ended, I believe, in 15th place in that first season in the Vanarama National League. And starting out hot this season, we are at the midway point, 23 matches played. We've just crashed out of the FA Cup with a 2-1 home televised replay against League One Oxford, where we lost 2-1. So a very creditable effort by the team to earn, first of all, to earn the replay away against a League One team and home score line. But now we have the league to concentrate on. We are still in the FA Trophy competition as well, through to the round 2, but we have another month to go before we have to worry about that. We will be playing, actually, not first place, top of the table Barrow like I expected. They got defeated by Guiseley, who are down in the North, Vanarama North, I think. So bit of a bonus there, because I expected we were going to have to play League One, top of the table Barrow again. We lost 1-0 to them in our first meeting. But we have several, and I do mean several, league matches to go between now and then. I mentioned we are in 13th place. We do have 2 matches in hand. So with the 32 points we have, 2 wins from those 2 extra matches could see us as high as 6th on 38 points. So taking a quick look at our schedule, we can take a look. We just had the Boxing Day match. We have a match 2 days after that, 3 days after that, 4 days after that, 4 days after that, 3 days after that, before we get an 8-day break. So we have a lot of matches here in a very short period of time. In fact, inside let's see if we go, that is the 18th. If we go back to the 17th, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 matches in a 31-day period. It is going to get rough. Hopefully we can get enough rotation in to keep the squad fresh. Let's go ahead and jump in. We have the FC Halifax coming up next. They are in 6th place. So a bit of a challenge. It is I think it's a home match. Where are we at? It is a home match. Take a quick look at how we have fared against them in the past. 2 wins and a loss so far in 3 goes at them in the National League, all of them in the National League. So pretty good record. It is a home match, so I'm going to hope that we can grab something out of this. 3 points would be brilliant. This is going to be, I do believe, one of our 2 spare matches as well, one of our 2 matches in hand. Given the, nope, I take that back. It is not. It's a full slate of matches today. Okay, well, so we're going to end this with still having 2 matches in hand. Brilliant. We'll know where we stand. Okay, so let's take a look. Marsden is still out, suspended, 1 more match, so Hodgkiss is going to have to play. I think we might actually have to put Manning on the bench. I don't like that. He's my loanee, one of my senior affiliate loanees. Just does not look to be the quality that I need to be putting in any time. So maybe if it comes to it, Gator will get on the field in a fullback role instead of his normal center back spot. Other than that, Deeney and Raymond can swap, get some fresh legs on in that anchorman spot. And in the midfield, we'll bring Martin in for Brown and Gilmore for Evans. Again, just a match just 2 days ago, so I'm trying to rotate some fresh legs in. Same thing, Saunders for Obafemi as well. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, that will be our starting lineup. Let's go ahead and kick off. Yeah, I know he's lacking match fitness. 33-year-old fullback Hodgkiss. Not sure exactly why. Well, I know why I signed him. When I signed him, he was actually better of the fullbacks that I had. Unfortunately, he took an injury that really cut down his attributes. He only missed 6 to 8 weeks, something like that, but his attributes really took a hit, and at 33 years old, it's no wonder why. Okay, so Obafemi is our key man. Of course, he's on matches, so we're going to have to watch their defensive forward. FC Halifax is the predicted to win, 4-7 favorites, 4-1 odds against us winning. But hey, we've upset the odds all season long, so that does not affect here. Let's go ahead and set the marking up. Spend a little him down. We'll keep the to play the fullbacks as well, depending on how adventurous their fullbacks get here. Okay, as far as instructions, weather looks to be good. Don't think I'm going to do much. I'm going to close them down just a little bit or more often, go a slightly shorter passing style. And let's trying to play a patient passing game. Works properly. We should be averaging between 75. And the key is patience. Now they're not playing a hugely defensive tactic, so that should be a number of shots, I think. We'll have to see how it plays out. I don't know what pumpkin color to start. And 2 quick fouls, and it's going to be one of those matches. Lecture only, but 2 quick fouls. This one's in shooting range, and well, that wasn't much of a shot. But if I can already see how this is going to go. I'm not doing any hard tackling or anything. Ref is calling long ball forward. Saunders won't get to it. Ball keeper picks up the loose ball. Long ball forward. In good strip there. Gets the ball square to Gilmore, up to Martin, then Ferguson. Ferguson loses it in the center circle. Comes out wide near side. Back to the fullback. Ball forward. Won by Raymond again. Intercepted across midfield. That time Hodgkiss with a good tap. To Saunders, back to Martin. Martin backwards. And then the ball's sent all the way back to the opposition keeper. Burke with the header. That's it to Ferguson, then to Gilmore. Saunders, back to Gilmore. Toward Hodgkiss. And ball once again sent keeper, and I'm pretty sure that was their player that sent it back to the keeper. We had 2 strikers that were in an offside position, but because it was not our pass, he could have latched onto it, I think. Martin down, gets it to Saunders. Gilmore loses possession. Chipped forward. Raymond with the interception, and a little too slow on that pass toward Saunders. It's intercepted. Then Ferguson, a little through ball, a little bit too far forward for Saunders to get out. It is a near side within throw. Ford gets intercepted. Ryder chases it back, sends it back to the keeper. Intercepted in the center circle, out on the far sideline, and Halifax now on the deflected off of Martin, and then Martin clears it out wide for a throw near side. Good tackle, Ryder, Ferguson, then Martin, ball forward to tackled from behind, ball forward, Ryder picks up the loose ball, squares it to Raymond, the anchor man out to midfielder Ferguson, square to Martin, he loses it in the center. Halifax with a cross goes off the top of the crossbar and out wide behind for a goal kick. Taken short to Nichols, up to Ferguson. Ferguson squares it to Martin. Martin up to... received the pass and then lost it right away. See, just a couple scores so far in the other matches going on. That cross goes deflected. Match for Halifax. York ahead of Braintree. Another corner as Martin headed that out. Brainio comes out and claims that one. And just hoofs it out wide. Cross comes straight to the keeper. Out wide to Nichols. Nichols, Saunders. Little lecture to up to Ferguson. So showing the higher possession stat. Oh nope, it just leveled out. 50-50 roughly. As I expect 75 to 80. 72 right now. Edge of the 18. Taken out. Ferguson. Martin again. Martin didn't lose possession. He got tripped up, and it'll be a free kick just at the edge of shooting range, so he just sends it into the box. It's cleared out near side. Good strip tackle by Gilmore, sends it into the center circle. Martin, he's got a little bit of space. Up to Saunders, out wide to Nichols' far sideline. Into Martin again. Cunningham out wide to Hodgkiss, into Gilmore again, back wide to Hodgkiss, gets a cross in, it's headed clear. Martin and Gilmore team up, but neither of them can get the shot off. Raymond has the ball, tracking backwards with it. Out to Martin, up to Ferguson again. Raymond to Martin. Martin runs into two jerseys, it's cleared out. Burke picks up the loose ball and clears it far side touchline. Scoring going on. Back to Martin. Martin tripped up again by D'Almeida. Hodgkiss is going to track it down on the near sideline and then loses possession. It's a counterattack on 3-on-3. Cross comes in, Moreno comes out, grabs that ball. Rolls it out to the anchor man. I hate that. Or two strikers bracketing him. It could have easily deflected there. Martin loses possession. And it'll be a Halifax. Saunders loses it. Track back across midfield again. Burke with the interception. Gilmore up to Martin. Up to Cunningham. Back to Gilmore. Ferguson again. Ferguson tripped. D'Almeida. Ooh, Cunningham with the shot gets blocked. Ball initially fell behind him. He took a step back over the ball and got a shot off, but it got blocked. Our first shot of the match. So one shot apiece for both teams, 16 minutes in. It's going to be one of those matches where everybody struggles just to get into a shooting position here. Ryder tracks back, picks up the interception, sends the ball back, dangerous ball back to the keeper. He clears it, gets it to Gilmore. Martin. Possession center circle again. I need to take a look at his... player. Tackle. Oh, we do have some tackle harder instructions. That's based on the position he's playing. A ball-winning midfielder. Close down. pass here because he's just not by those defenders. So let's try that. Pass rather than to dribble the ball. Technical. So see if that helps him a little bit. Raymond, Gilmore. Raymond to Martin. Martin back to Raymond again. Gilmore, Martin. The other way, back across midfield. The tackle there, it looked like. But won that tackle, he would have been clean on goal. Long ball up near side, flag. Cross comes in, Moreno is there. So here we are, 56% of the possession, 80 to see from this tactic. Now all we have to do is create a little bit more in the way of chances here. Gilmore, good tackle. Hodgkiss and Gilmore again. Back. Ryder with the interception, but his pass forward gets picked up by Halifax. Goes out wide. Striker was free in the... Barry's guilty of a foul. Too forceful against Cunningham. Martin, Ferguson. Up to Cunningham. Out wide, Hodgkiss gets one-time crossing. Saunders can't get to it. Right. Loses possession. Looking for a pass. And with the Halifax in possession. Cross midfield. And then Hodgkiss with a trip. Into the box, cleared out. Martin. Space to roam up field, and then he runs in. They clear it out wide for a throw in your side. It was a 2-on-2. You think he was looking to quite get free of his marker there. Line near the corner flag. Hodgkiss, Gilmore. Oop, pass came behind Hodgkiss. Ball upfield, Ryder clears it back up across midfield. Picked back up by Halifax. With the tackle, gets the ball upfield, looking for Saunders. Saunders slides it down, keeps control, gets it to Cunningham, out to Ferguson. To the fullback. Ferguson in their half with possession. Cunningham, Martin, out wide to Nichols. Cross in, headed clear, and it goes behind, and it's a corner. Our first corner of the match. See if we can do something here. Gilmore, far post, cleared out far side, and it is a throw-in now. And Raymond back to Nichols. Martin tripped up, and this will be a house getting another lecture. Nope. Into the box, cleared back out. Gilmore picks it up. Ooh, Saunders was... Oh, Ryder was offside. Penalty when the whistle blew. Ball out. Back toward the center. Near sideline again. Keeping them bottled up. With a slightly higher pressure here. Martin with the ball in the center of the opposition half. Gilmore, Martin, back to Gilmore. Up to Ferguson. Loses possession, comes all the way back. Ryder tracks it down. Sends the ball forward. Cunningham can't get there. Ferguson picks it up. Raymond to Gilmore. Gilmore tripped up. And yellow card, I'm suspecting? Nope, just another lecture. Okay, so the rather lenient ref here as far as they go. Oh, Cunningham, brilliant. He was all alone at the corner of the 18 where the free kick came. He couldn't get a shot on target there. Oh, wow. That was a brilliant opportunity. Although, according to the statisticians, not even a half chance created for it. It looked like at least a half chance. I mean, he had nobody between him and goal. Cunningham earns a throw-in. Hodgkiss, Gilmore, back to Hodgkiss. Cross. Saunders is... keeper was pushed by Saunders. Well, he was trying. Hodgkiss nods the ball forward, picked up by Halifax again. That header clear by Ryder. Then Ferguson with a good interception gets the ball to Saunders, up to Ferguson. Saunders again, back heel to Martin. Tripped up, free kick. This has got to be a yellow card. That's his third or fourth foul. No, wow. Really lenient ref. Cunningham with a Martin squares it to Burke. Martin with a shot, and then a couple. We got 2 shots, both of. It's cleared out. Ferguson picks. Saunders had 2 or 3 orange shirts around the field. Martin to Ferguson, squares to Gilmore. Gilmore, a little bit of room forward to run, gets it up to Cunningham. The other way, Cosgrove gives chase. Ryder beats him to it and clears it up the sideline and out for a throw in near side. Passing-wise, we're doing really well. Crossing, our typical, we'll get 1 or 2 completed in a match, and that's about it. 5 of 7 tackles, pretty good. They're 6 of 8 only. 10 of 21 headers. That's a bit of a deficiency in the team right now, and it's mostly attacking headers. We win most of our defensive headers. So, Ryder to Ferguson to Gilmore. Martin, back to Raymond. Gilmore, back to Raymond again. Gilmore, Martin, considered a pass. Deflected back toward him, and then Halifax picked it. Nichols, good tackle. Gets the ball to Raymond. Gilmore. I'm going to change one thing on our cross. Let's go with, let's see. Let's go with low crosses and see if we do it. We know we're not going to win the attacking area. Cunningham back to Gilmore. Gilmore to Cunningham. Cunningham, Ferguson. Gilmore, Martin. Nichols, Raymond, Martin. Ooh, nice, well-taken shot. Keeper has to get up and deflect that over the bar. First shot on target. I was going to say, Hodgkiss. He gets his for a bit. Saunders with a nice little layoff finds the fullback. Did take a deflection, so might have had the keeper starting. But Hodgkiss with his first ever goal for the fullback. And we're off the mark, 1-0. Ooh, dangerous cross comes in, allowed to go out behind for a goal kick. And they're going to start pushing forward now. We've got 10 minutes. Let's see if we can take advantage of this. Grabs that easily. Good tackle. Excellent tackle by Ryder. I thought Cosgrove, who is their leading scorer, got in. At least get a shot off, but Ryder tracked back really quickly. Made a great throw in far sideline to Halifax now. Good. Just a little bit too wide of everybody. Comes out for a throw in near side. Martin, great tackle, gets the ball back to Hodgkiss. Gilmore, Hodgkiss, long ball toward the 18. It is eventually Chippenham. Third out, long ball forward. Cosgrove, Hodgkiss. Hodgkiss is tripped up, and Maythie is going to get a yellow card. First yellow of the match. I know it's not the first time I've seen him, but the referee's been pretty lenient with those cards. Line. Nichols picks it up as the winger or striker overran. I think it was a striker actually. Nichols with the throw-in now. Throws it down to strength to keep possession there, and then Cunningham loses possession at the top of the arc. Back to the keeper and cleared up field. Into the center now with Halifax. Out wide, far sideline. Nichols, once again. Overrunning for Halifax as they seem to rambunctious in getting those tackles. Now that was a rather tame tackle. 3. There's another one. they've got 4 cards inside of, like, after the referee allowed everything to go in the first 40 minutes. Out. Okay. This is only our 5th foul of the match, and we're going to get... Saunders upfield. Interception. Ball comes back. Cunningham. Cross to Saunders. Saunders. Pass forward. Deflected. Burke picks up the loose ball. Comes out toward Cunningham in the near corner of the 18, but it's cleared out, and it will be a throw-in. Ferguson, ooh, a little bit to find Cunningham. Nichols comes out wide. Into the box, danger. Ball took a kind of funny bounce there, or the striker couldn't. Martin picks Gilmore with it, up to Cunningham. Cunningham back to Gilmore. Squared to Martin. Out to Saunders. Back to Raymond. Gilmore again. Martin. Saunders. Forced backwards. Cunningham with it. Out wide. Hodgkiss keeps it in play. And out for a throw on your side. 1 minute of stoppage time starting now. Martin. Ferguson. Ferguson loses possessions. Coming back the other way. Pass forward. Blocks. Center back by Halifax. Ball forward towards Saunders. Intercepted. But we get our own interception. Gilmore to Cunningham. Cunningham loses possession. Trips up the player. And this will be about the last kick of the half. Yep. Okay. The goal giving us the lead off of that set piece. Good half. On target, 1 shot for Halifax. We did create 3 half chances on those, 3 corners apiece. 8 to, where's the possession? Possession, 56% first half. One back here again. Let's keep on. Make sure we're not getting too nervous or what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It's too early. We start getting these fouls called against us, as I'm sure the ref is going to do here in the second half. Going the 5 cards total in the last 5 minutes. Team's going to start getting great save by Moore. Who was that? Cosgrove at the far side of that. No, it's Mathy. Either way, I mean, that ball could have, if that ball would have deflected into the box instead of out behind, Cosgrove was there to tap it in. That was danger. That corner is cleared out back toward the corner flag, and then the cross goes over everybody and out behind for a goal kick. Let's take a quick look. He's made no subs yet. He's got 4 on yellow cards, and of course, I've mentioned, pretty sure we're probably one of the few teams. Well, maybe not. I haven't looked at other teams, but seeing from players as we enter these, I really think our fitness coach and fitness training does wonders here. Even though it uses up one of our precious coach slots, I think it's worth it. Nichols, Ferguson, Raymond, back to Martin, into Ferguson, up to Cunningham. I'd like to get a second goal here quick and really put the pressure on to get the shots off of them. Hodgkiss back to Raymond. Gets a cross in to it. Ball forward. Gilmore with a good tackle. Ferguson picks it up to Martin. Martin again forward to Cunningham. Cunningham can't beat the keeper to that one. Keeper's out quick. Ball forward, intercepted. Gilmore with the ball. Cunningham nods it down, squares it to Martin. Cross to Gilmore. Ferguson again. Then he loses possession. The ball comes all the way down to our 18. Moreno's out quickly to grab it. Picks up deflected pass, I think. Then Ferguson gets a pass deflected. Martin, Raymond, Gilmore. Raymond. Martin again. His pass gets deflected. Getting a lot of deflections right in that center of the box there. Long run out. Comes back with Halifax with possession on the near side. Another cross in. That's behind their players, and Hodgkiss makes the clearance, but it's still Halifax with the ball. Nichols with the good tackle. Gets the ball to Cunningham. Finds Saunders over the top. Saunders is tripped up and earns a corner. And they're making their first Moray. Their players on a yellow, so they're really playing it to the line here, it looks like. Preston. Right winger, so let's go ahead and get him marked up a bit. Yeah, he's one of those players that were on really low conditioning here to start the second half. So Ferguson, Gilmore pass or cross deflected. Martin squares it to Cunningham. Cunningham with the shot straight at the keeper. On ball forward, Nichols with the interception. Again, Martin. Great tackle. Ball falls to Gilmore. Cunningham. Then he loses possession. Ball goes back to the center backs of Halifax who clear it. Cosgrove giving chase. Cosgrove was offsides. Out wide to Hodgkiss. Into Gilmore. Ferguson. To Martin. Gilmore again. Martin. Out wide Nichols. Into Martin again. Gilmore gets by one tackle. Squares it to Ferguson. Ferguson with the shot. The keeper gets to that one. It was coming, squeaking in the near post, but the keeper got there. Ferguson has himself a goal, I think. Ferguson tripped up, but Martin picks up the loose ball. Gilmore, Cunningham, back to Gilmore. So they're not. Nope, they're not able to get out of their half as ball takes a deflection. Back upfield, and we're immediately on the. Ferguson lost possession. Long ball forward. Ryder gives chase. On the far sideline inside our 18. Interception, clears it upfield, but drifts out of play. Be another throw. 475. So that's 365 home fans. I don't know where the 1,400 home fans are that came out to the FA Cup against Oxford. We know we have at least 1,400 fans. Or something like that were visitors. So I know we have at least 1,700 home fans. Where are they all? We're only getting 300. In the league. Martin with good tackle near sideline. Up in 10th place if all of these score lines hold close. Lots of matches still in each match to play, so a lot of things can change. But right now in 10th with 2 matches in hand. So 35, that would be would still be enough for 6th with our from. I have to get the 3 points from this one. Right. Get a. Or is he just gonna? Okay. We're in. cleared out. I want to keep Gator available. Again, we have another match in, what, 3 or 4 days, and another one 3 days after that. My key player means Burke. We'll have to see who we're playing against and whether I need Burke. Now, Burke, I've mentioned before, Burke is my highest paid player on the team. £100 a week. When I signed him, else on the team, I think Ferguson at the time, maybe it may have been on 550. There may have been one or I've Nichols maybe on 750 a week, or Saunders. One of the other new players are well up now by Halifax. Burke on the field as much as possible. It is one of his center backs coming on. Center back that had the card. Hodgkiss, long ball forward, but there was an offside there anyway, so we earn a free kick. So shot count 8-2, doing well. 5 on target for us. Possession, so pretty much dominating, and I mean it's still only 1-0, but we are pretty much dominating. We do need to get another goal here because they have had some dangerous forward play, just haven't been able to make anything of it in the end. Keeper made on target, mental, and was just whistling over the bar. 80% passes completed. Still 57% of our tackles is some of them have been from upfield. I know Cunningham missed a tackle upfield at one point. Ferguson, oh, good job by Ferguson to get by that first tackle. Then he gets the ball out wide to Nichols, into Gilmore. I'm not sure if that pass took a deflection. Comes out wide. Fullback getting forward, getting across in, and Mourinho is there. Okay, so their fullbacks are starting to get forward. Let's go ahead and take shown onto their weaker foot as a might have to actually start closing them down a little bit more too if they're and free. Gilmore, Martin up to Ferguson. Cunningham. Hodgkiss not quite in a position to take a shot. And the ball cleared to the I'm going to make another sub of my own here. It's going to be one of my 2 midfielders. I think it will be Ferguson. We'll put our he's had rocket shot. Didn't even see the keeper make the save. The ball just kind of appeared. That was a... Yeah. Wow. Keeper did make that save. I did not see him on the initial attempt. I saw him go down, but I didn't see the ball. It's like, where'd the ball go? Ooh, forward. So 6 of 10 on that one we just saw from Ferguson wasn't a half chance. Too much distance for them to credit it for that. Raymond guilty of a foul there. It'll be a free kick inside our half. Ball forward, cleared out by Hodgkiss, but there was an offside anyway. Seen an offside call off of those free kicks. Saunders couldn't get to that, but the ball falls to Brown. Martin, Saunders, Brown again, up to Cunningham. Cunningham loses over the top. Gator is there, and kept in play by the fullback. Cunningham wide to Hodgkiss. Hodgkiss, pass forward, deflected. Comes back, makes the initial tackle. Ball falls to Gator. Ball upfield to all the way back to the keeper. And Cosgrove guilty of a little shove on our aging fullback. How dare he pick on his elders? Gilmore, Brown, Cunningham. Having said that, I have no idea how old Cosgrove is. Chip over the top. Gators there. Nods the ball down to Martin. Nichols. Saunders pulls back. Brings it over across to Gilmore. Then to Brown. Raymond again. Martin. Saunders. Little crafty little back heel. Finds Cunningham, but Cunningham was in an offside position. Hodgkiss nods the ball forward. Halifax picks it up. Cross midfield. Then pass forward goes well out of play. Somebody scored and moved up ahead of us on the table, so we're now 11th again. Hodgkiss guilty of a trip there. That's probably going to earn him a yellow card. Nope, he just gets a lecture. Long ball into the box. Mourinho comes out, grabs it. So 73 minutes gone. We're clinging to a 1-0 lead. Oh, he's already on a yellow. He's off. And now 1-man lead, so see if we can take advantage of it. Gilmore, Martin. Step up the attack here. I want a second goal just in case. Martin, Nichols, Martin, Nichols again. Nichols is tripped up. Whitehouse, it's getting chippy again. Another yellow card for them. So that's their, what, sixth yellow card? 2, 4, 6. Ball into the box, and Saunders was offside. Cunningham card this time. Brown, Hodgkiss, Gilmore. Can't quite get a cross off. In fact, loses the possession, comes back the other way. Cosgrove's closed down quickly. Raymond gets a quick. He is going to come off for Deeney because it will get a roll. Although they've been fairly clean. Everything. Suggestion that my two anchormen goal kick. Forward, Deeney picks up the loose ball. No card given that. The box, Martin picks it up. Gilmore, Martin. Burke picks it up. Brown comes back the other way. Set piece. Chipped over to the far side of the table. Picked up by Halifax as we clumb back and got back our defensive back. And ball's cleared out. It'll be a throw in near side. So that's our final sub. 1, 2, 3. Take a quick look. It looks like the left. Oh no, they've changed our formation. So got Cosgrove, and let's just take a quick look and make sure. Cosgrove. We're just going to have this guy shown onto his weaker foot. Keeper comes out, grabs that ball. 10 minutes to play. Up a goal and up a man. Nichols with the throw-in. Finds Martin. Martin to Gilmore. Gilmore. Brown. Ooh, Cunningham with a little out of position. It's cleared out wide for a throw-in, however. Saunders to Nichols. Back to Nichols again. Brown. Gilmore with the over the mat. Not too close. Good positioning and good build-up. Ball's cleared out wide for a throw-in, far side. Hodgkiss, Gilmore, Deeney, Martin, Brown, Saunders, out wide to Hodgkiss again, into Gilmore, up to Cunningham. Cosgrove giving chase. Throw in here. Martin. Cunningham actually got to it, but then lost it right away. Good hustle by the striker there. Deeney guilty of a shove there. I saw that one. Free kick given. 6 minutes to play. There's an offside. Kick. We're not playing offside trap either. It's just them trying to get a little bit of an advantage. Gilmore loses possession, comes back. Cosgrove slowed up, then loses possession. Ball intercepted at midfield, comes out wide, near side, cross comes in, Gators there, gets it to Brown. Brown, long ball forward, Saunders giving chase, not going to get there. Picked up by the center back, long ball forward by the center back. Burke gets there, sends it back to the keeper. Keeper ball forward, Brown can't get to it, and then Martin. Yellow card. So that's our 6th. No more yellow card. Oh, Cosgrove offside. I was going to say Cosgrove behind the. 5 minutes to play. We're going to go ahead and lower and I can't do anything. Where's the there's a button there that I'm missing, I think. Cleared out. And he's just sitting there with the ball. Finally gets it inside. Long ball toward the near side corner, and he's offside. Take your time on this kick. 3¼ minutes. Long ball forward. Cunningham. Gilmore, Brown, Cunningham. Gilmore, Hodgkiss. Ooh, good job getting by. Gets a cross in, but it's cleared out. Have we completed a cross yet? We have not. 0 of 14. Brown trip with the interception. Sends the ball back to Nichols. One times it up to Deeney. Gilmore again. Brown. Not enough pace to get to Saunders there. Ball comes back. Burke picks it up. Sends it back to the keeper, who sends it out wide to the far side. Hodgkiss fullback forward. Cunningham gives chase and forces a throw-in far side corner flag. Guys, time wasting rarely. Seems to me there's something missing there. Last minute of regulation, probably a couple minutes of stop, 3 minutes of stoppage. They've only gotten 2 shots so far this match, so we're in pretty good shape, but I've seen stranger things. We're going to drop it back down a bit, maybe because we were in attacking style. Yeah, there it is. Take a breather. That's what I was looking for. Oh, Martin's going to get sent off. Oh, nope, just a lecture. Button. I didn't have that option. Brown with the interception. Loses it. Gator picks it up. Hodgkiss. Ball forward. Gilmore picks up the loose ball. Finds Cunningham in the corner. Oh! Saunders right on the 6-yard line. Couldn't get on the end of that cross. It was cleared out behind it. Comes in. Cleared out. But we get our blue shirts back to defend quickly. Ball into the center. Final minute of... comes out, grabs it. Nichols, ball forward, intercepted. Martin picks up the loose ball. Finds Saunders into Martin. Gilmore loses possession. Burke comes up, pushes it upfield, and it's out of play. Throw in. And this is going to be just about it. Ball goes back to the keeper. They got 5 seconds to get it downfield and get a shot off. Nope, that's it. Okay, very chippy game. Very interesting ref to see what the match rating for the ref is. I have to say, all of the fouls were probably valid fouls on both sides. He certainly was very lenient in the first half. 40 minutes it took him to produce his first yellow card, and then he produced them 5 inside that final 5 minutes, 4 to the Halifax team and 1 to us. In the end, it's 6 yellow cards for them and 4 for us, I think. No money lost on our side. They're going to get fined by the FA for that. All in all, we dominated the match. I mean, they weren't letting us play. They, fouling us, trying not to let us play. We had 14 fouls. 6 on target, 2 shots for Halifax only. Possession 58% in our favor, passing 79%, so right at that 80% I'd like to see. Our crossing still. Tackles got a little bit, but I pulled off the tackling a little bit there because of the number of cards that he was issuing. Headers won 61%, 58% for them. All in all, a good match. That win does move us up from 13th to 11th. Still 2 matches in hand, one of them coming up. Again, 6 points from those would be 41 points, would be enough for 6th place at the moment. Good attendance, not great, but good. Milestones, Hodgkiss with his first ever career goal for Chippenham. Keyman Obafemi obviously didn't play, so hard to say. Hodgkiss with the player of the match. The aging fullback probably he's on contract until next year. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it through. I take that back. They had 7 yellow cards. I don't know if he's going to be actually playing for us next season or not, but that is that. Another match in 3 days. It'll be 14th place Salford before we play 20-something St. Albans. Let's take a quick look at the schedule. So, Salford and then St. Albans, 24th place. St. Albans just up from the Vanarama South from last season. Salford came up at the same time we did, so this is their second season in the National League as well. Past meetings versus Salford. In the South, we won and lost 1. They were one of the few teams that we lost to. I think we only lost like 8 matches in the entire season or something like that. In the National, we had 1 loss and 1 draw last season. We had a win this season and a win and a draw in the FA Cup first round. I had forced a replay in the first round, so good record against Salford, all in all 11 points versus 8 points, and versus St. Albans, they're in 24th. We've only faced them back in this. No, that's took us right back to next match, or did it? Or was I looking at the wrong team? That was St. Albans I was looking at. Okay, let's go back and look at Salford. So we've got a good record against St. Albans. Against Salford, okay, only 3 matches against them. I take that back. I guess they were up. I thought we played them in the National, or in the South. We obviously did not. Win and a draw last season, and a draw so far this season is what we've got against them. So, two teams that we've got a decent record against coming up. Again, the I believe the next match will clear up one of our in-hand matches. Let's take a quick look at the... No, there's 6 teams with the match. 12 teams with the match. So no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Yeah, there's going to be some teams we still have 2 matches in hand even after this one, and then some will only have 1 match in hand again. So we'll have a better picture of where we truly are in the table after the next match, but it still won't be fully clear. Just at the team stats, see how we're comparing in some of these categories here. Best at hitting target, we are not in the top 8. Most goals, no. Most crosses, definitely not. Most headers, no. Most passes, okay. Very good at passing. We're 7th in passing overall. Basically joint 2nd in passing percentage. This is based on total passes with Barrow with 11,000 passes. We're approaching the 10,000 mark ourselves. Average possession, we don't quite make the cut there. Fouls made, tackles won. So, yeah, we don't make the cut, and at least conceded. We are in the joint 7th on goals conceded, so very good defensively. Games without losing, we're now on a 3-match unbeaten streak. Games without conceding, only 1 net transfer spending, yeah. What about the player overview? Let's just take a quick look at that while we're here. Ebby Saunders, our 18-year-old striker, best at hitting target, joint 2nd with 60% of his shots on target. Top goal scorer, we're not there. Most key pass, this probably not there. Category players. Those clean sheets would have been one I would have thought maybe, but we really haven't had a lot of clean sheets this year, so... Okay, well, that is that. Once again, that is starting the second half of the season. That was match 24. Once again, I hope you are enjoying the series. As usual, leave your comments, suggestions, questions. If you want to see anything specific in the game world, how the game world is progressing, section here on YouTube, and I will definitely answer them. And watch out for some live stream games on my Twitch, twitch.tv account under same name, Castanar. You can find me there. Going to be probably out of town for a bit next week, but after that, I'm probably going to get 2 to 3 matches a week stream. So stay tuned, watch for that. Hope you're enjoying the series, and we will see you next match.